What's going on, guys?
Hi.
Yeah. There we go.
You guys ready to have some fun today? Yes?
Our Master Clayton, our smallest group with our top students here.
Fantastic. So we're going to have a blast. We'll have some fun today. Guys, my name is Mr. Clayton. I am a martial artist down here in Florida. I've been in martial arts now for, oh my gosh, it's hit a lot in the head. So I think it's 14 years. Kicked in the head a lot. Shame, Remage. Yeah, 14 years I've been doing martial arts. I am a black belt. I've gotten it 5 times. So I've been working a really long time to just make myself really, really cool. Try to live up to be as awesome as Mr. Cameron. He's got some really awesome kicks. So what I'm trying to do is help you guys develop some really awesome black belt moves. Mr. Cameron said you guys are the top students in every class so far. I've been leveling up, and making every class harder. So I'm finally to this class, and what I really wanted to do is take you guys through some more advanced tricking requirements. So this is going to be some tricking stuff today. Even if you're not very familiar with tricking or you've never done it before, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to break it down doing a lot of stuff that is 360 rotations. So a lot of things that are 360s. And then I'm also going to show you guys some really dope transitions that you can use to make these kicks that we're practicing even cooler. And then at the end, we're going to do some very cool practicing where I'm going to give you guys 2 extremely advanced kicks. And that is kind of how we're going to leave off the lesson with a little bit of homework today. So that way you guys can practice them and then send videos to Mr. Cameron or me or both. And we can give you guys feedback on how to make it better. Sound good to you guys? Yes? Awesome. Cool. So that's the goal for today, guys. Again, open mind is the big thing with tricking. It is difficult. And if you've never done it, it can be challenging. So just make sure that you're doing your best, you're trying, and you give your all to everything you do. Cool? All right, guys, let's go ahead and bow it in. We're going to go into attention position and bow. And just like every class, I like to do a warm-up. With this class, it's a little bit of a different warm-up since tricking is a little bit more weird, I guess, than regular martial arts. So we're going to warm up a little bit differently. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by warming up our ankles. So I'm going to roll my pants up a little here. You're going to start by lifting onto the balls of your feet. So just standing on your tippy toes. Once you're there, you're going to rock back and pull your toes off the ground. So basically you're on your heels. So it's going to be a rocking motion. You're going to go up and then back onto your heels. And you're just going to keep pushing just like this. What we're trying to do here is loosen up our ankles so that we don't have any rolling in our ankles or spraining of the ankles. So everybody's just going to come up and down. And we'll go for a nice 10-second count. So 10 seconds from here. 10, 9, easy guys. 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, try to push up on those toes. 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so now keep your attention to my ankles. So now this is going to be where it gets a little strange. We're going to use our knees, but we're still focusing on the ankles. You're going to pull your knees to the outside. And if you see, I'm trying to pull the insides of my feet off of the floor. Then I'm going to push my knees to the inside and do the opposite. I'm going to pull my pinky toes off the floor. Ankles rotate 360 degrees. So if we're on the ground and we're rotating them here, what could happen is we could roll our ankle as we do one of the tricks. So that's why we want all the angles loose. So we're going to go in and out now for 10 seconds. So in, out. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and easy. Okay, now you can bring your feet together. So we just targeted our ankles. Now we're going for the next joint up, and this is going to be our knees. So again, when you're tricking, the knees are the next area that could take some damage. So again, we want them loose and ready to go. So hands are on our knees are tight together. All I want you to do is make small circles in one direction with your knees. So we're going to do this for about 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now switch directions and rotate the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and easy. Now we're going to see what my SpongeBob fans are. You're going to take your feet, spread them apart, and put your hands on your hips. And we are going to bring it around town. So we're going to take our hips, stick it out to the side, bring it to the front, and then rotate our hips in a big circle. And same thing, we're going to do this for 10 seconds. So now we're moving up to our hips. As you're kicking, your hips get used a lot. So if they're not loose, you could start to have very tight hips and kicks, and that's never going to be good. So 10 seconds. Ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Ready, 10, 9, almost done, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice. Last one, best one, guys, is just your upper body to get everything up here loose. So we're just going to throw some washing machines. So rotating our body, our back, and making sure that all of this is loose. Our upper body is used when you trick a lot. You're pulling your arms, you're turning your head. So if it's not loose, you could wake up in the morning tomorrow like, ugh, and be having to like turn to look at people. That's never fun. All right, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, and easy. All right, ninjas. So again, we're moving into tricking. The main goal for today is to work on the skill rotation. Everybody say rotation. When we practice rotation, this is going to be what helps you get around to be able to have a lot of speed, power, and also balance on your kicks. A lot of the time when I watch people that do a lot of tricking, a lot of the times they're really good at tricking, but sometimes it can just be the way that they throw their techniques that hurts them. What comes down to is their rotation. Sometimes they don't rotate enough and they can't get their kick around. Or vice versa, they rotate so much that they don't know what to do when they get there and their kick ends up looking sloppy. So we're gonna try to hammer that down and make you guys into the cleanest trickers ever. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn around so we all make sense together. This is my right hand and this is my left hand. We're gonna start by putting our right side in the back and our left side in the front, okay? So right leg's here, left leg is up here, and we're in our guarding stance. So when we start off, we're just gonna practice doing base rotation first. A rotation is simply broken down by a stance switch. So when I jump up and my feet switch stances, that is my first little bit of rotation. The easy name for that is a 180. So all I want you guys to do is with 2 feet, you're gonna jump off the ground and you're gonna switch that back foot to the front and demonstrate a 180. We're gonna do this 3 times. Ready? Big jump. 1, into that 180. Easy, and then reset. Ready? 2. Nice. The more you jump, the better it's gonna be. Last one. Ready? 3. Big jump. Nice one. Excellent. So that's our first 180. But a 180 can also be thrown in the other direction. So we're going to start now in the same way that we just landed. So after we jump, we would land here. The other way to throw the 180 is rotating the same direction over that left shoulder. So now from this position, you're going to jump and do one more 180, landing back in that first guarding stance. So ready? Let's do it 3 times, starting with your right leg in front. Ready? 1, big jump. And land. Your left leg should be in the front now. Now ready, let's switch. Same leg jumping, ready? 2. Make sure your eyes are on your target. Turn your head and spot it. Last one, best one. Ready? 3, jump. Nice one. Cool. You guys picking it all up so far? Nothing too hard? Thumbs up? Awesome. Now we're gonna start to throw in kicks. These kicks are the same kicks that you guys have probably learned all throughout martial arts. Now we're just gonna start to add some pop to them, okay? So the first one, let's break it down. It's gonna be a pop 180 round kick. We're gonna start to throw in some terminology, so I want you guys to try to remember this. Pop 180 round kick. Whenever you hear me say pop, just think jump off of 2 feet, okay? So we're gonna do a pop 180 round kick. So with your rear leg, the right leg, you're gonna jump off 2 feet from here, turn your body, and round kick to the front. But obviously that all happens in the air. So it looks like this. Bam, and land. Make sense, yes, sir? Cool, let's give it a shot. Everybody ready? And 1, bam. Yeah, okay, let's reset. And 2, bam. Yes, okay, last one. Ready? And 3, bam. Yeah, okay, cool. So the name of that, everybody say it. Say pop 180 round. Easy. So now we just landed out of that pop 180 round. Boom. Now let's go over the other one, the inverse. Pop 180 hook. So now we're going to keep rotating the same direction here. But now our left leg is going to kick. So as you jump, you're going to turn and hook kick and put it down. My secret to this one, guys, is your hook kicks have a lot of rotation on them from that snap that they have. So don't jump as high on this one, but rotate quickly. If you jump too high, you may end up taking your leg and watch it may go, boom, to the back. We don't want it to go to the back. We want it to try to land in the front. So ready? Let's try it 3 times. 1, bam, and putting it down. Very nice. Let's reset. And 2, bam. Yes. Last one, best one. Reset. And 3, bam. Easy. How are we feeling on these ones so far? Good? Awesome. Okay. Now I'm about to level it up a little bit. So we're going to learn our first transition. Everybody say transition. A transition simply is put a move that helps you get to another move. Okay, so this is going to be a transitionary thing that we do in between these kicks to help us go to the next one. So we're going to start off with our pop 180 round kick. You guys remember this one? Thumbs up. Okay, the transition is named miss leg. Everybody say miss leg. Beautiful. So when we do this, I'm going to face you guys since it's going to look better if I do it for you. So a miss leg round kick. The key to a miss leg means that after you are done kicking, the kicking foot does not touch the floor. So what happens is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do a miss leg round kick into a hook. So when I pop off my feet and I round kick, this is the kick itself. The transition comes from here. What you're going to do is after you throw that round kick out, you're going to hold it up, and quickly after you do this, you're going to jump, turn, and hook kick on the other side. So what this looks like very fast, it looks like this. You're going to come in, 1, 2, and you land. It's not the hardest thing in the world, but when you throw it very quickly, it makes your kick look extremely, extremely cool. So this is pop 180 round to miss leg hook. So again, the trick here is after you round kick to jump and hook kick on the left side. So your right leg kicks first, your left leg kicks second. Let's do this a few times together, and then I'm going to watch you guys. Ready? 1, hit, hit. Nice one, okay? One more time. Ooh, who just threw that one? Who was that? Gabriel. Was that you or Isaac? The one with the white jacket on. You had that really nice. That was excellent. Very nice hook kick on that. Okay, so let's go again. Let's go again. Ready? And 2. Round, hook. Nice one. Riley. Very nice. I saw that one. There we go. Okay, I got it now. Very good. Okay. So ready? Now I want to watch. Everybody good? Hands up. So remember, pop, round, miss leg hook. I see Alicia and Ryan. All right, cool. Ready? And go. Boom. Hey, very nice. Okay, very good. Okay, one more time. Ready? Last one. And go. Nice. Ryan, when you throw it, the only thing that you can do to make it just a wee bit better is as you're going here, keep this right foot in the air and then transition by jumping and throwing that hook. So the more that right foot can stay off the ground, the more this transition looks cool. All right, let's go a few more times. Ready? 2 more. Ready? 1, hit, and yes, that was it. Ryan, perfect. Yes, and 1 more. Ready? 2. Yes. I feel like Alicia. That's not you, is it?
His name is Sean.
Sean.
His name is Sean.
I thought so. Sean, very nice. Can you do that for me one more time? I did not think you looked like an Alicia. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. That was very nice. Very, very good. Sean, I really like the extension of the hook kick on that one. Okay. Now let me go to Riley. Let me see yours again, and then we'll go to Gabe. Boom. Yes. Good. Nice quick transition after the round. Okay. And moving over to Gabe. Boom, boom. Nice. Gabe, when you throw that, do it one more time, but when you throw that first kick, I want you to really jump off of 2 feet when you throw it. Jump off 2 feet. One more. Yes. There. Yeah. Sharp. I love the turn of your hips. Boom. As you come through. That was nice. Very good. Everybody give yourselves a hand. So that's a very, very difficult transition. But here's the coolest thing about that transition. Any kick that we do today that has a round kick, you can put this transition into it. My favorite kick to do this on is like tornado kicks, which we're going to learn soon. So when I come, bam, boom, it makes that kick just so much cooler and cleaner when you can come out and throw it fast, okay? So that's what we're gonna try to get to later. But first, let's break down how we get there. So we're gonna reset, and we're gonna start now, not with our right leg in the front. We're gonna switch our stance so that it comes into the front. Did I say that twice? It should be in the front. It should not be in the back. Should be in the front. There we go. So for this one, we're gonna build up our tornado kick. This is gonna be the first bigger trick that we're gonna work on, but it's not the hardest one I'm gonna give you yet. So from here, what we're gonna do is, it's very easy. We'll break it down simple. You're gonna turn over your left shoulder. The goal for this technique, guys, is it's called a cheat 360 round kick for a very specific reason, because you are literally cheating. You're gonna cheat in this kick, and that's okay. The way you cheat is by rotating first. Everybody say rotate first. A lot of people, when they do this kick, try to jump first and then rotate, and it looks really ridiculous. It looks like this, watch. No joke, I see it all the time. The reason why is because we try to jump and then pull our knee and then rotate and then kick, and all those things, they just don't really work together. So we're gonna rotate first. You're gonna turn and look over your left shoulder. As you do this and you're turning, that is where you're going to pull your left knee up. Notice I haven't left the ground yet. This is why this is called a cheat technique. When you are cheating a technique or doing a swing technique, half of your rotation is done on the floor. Oh yeah, I saw Riley just throw it down right there. That was it. So as you rotate over the left shoulder from here, you're gonna jump off that right leg, turn your body the rest of the way to the front, and round kick. And just nail it, okay? Now, obviously with this kick, speed is your friend. So the faster that you guys can, bam, throw that kick, the better it's going to be, okay? So let's try this one together. We'll break it down a little bit more, okay? So ready? Let me fix my mat a little bit. These mats don't like to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so ready? We're gonna turn, knee up, jump, and kick. Remember, just break it down, get all the parts. You wanna have technique. One of my least favorite things is seeing someone who has a really, really good technique on all their kicks, and then they start tricking, and then their technique goes down. Keep your technique up, okay? So again, rotate, left knee up, jump, and kick. Yes, okay. Now I'm gonna watch you guys as fast as you can get it, okay? So when I say go, do your best tornado kick. Ready? Go! Nice. Riley, Gabe, very nice. Let's go again. Let me see the other two. Sean, Ryan, ready, go! Yeah, whoa, man, y'all look good. Okay, so now, harder. I want you to tornado round kick, and I want you to miss leg hook kick. So you're gonna come through, tornado, hook. Guys, big secret on this, head position. Your head is the hardest thing when it comes to tricking, especially when your feet leave the ground. If as you do this, because it's very common to see, when you tornado, people lean back. They do. It helps them get their kick up higher, and that's okay. But the bad thing is that if I'm leaning back and then I miss leg hook, oh, I'm going to fall, or I'm going to throw a sloppy kick. Obviously, if we're competing or we're doing this for a testing or a demo or a competition, those are all bad things. So the hard part is keeping our head up. So if you watch, when I come through, kick head up, my head stays at this level. If I let it drop, lean, go to the side, I'm done. Okay? So let's practice this one. Remember, speed isn't your friend at first. Go slow and then add the speed. That's where you're going to be successful. Ready? Let's try it together. 1. Bam. Nice, not bad. Remember, try to freeze that kick in the air and then hop to it. That's what's going to make it look like an illusion. Ready? And 2. Hit. Nice. Riley, a little faster on the transition. As soon as this foot kicks, hop to it and try to get that foot up in the air. You're so close. Ready? 3. Nice, Gabe. Hey, that was it, Riley. That was it, Riley. That was it right there. Very nice. Okay, Gabe, I'm watching you now. Ready, Gabe? Hit. Nice. Same thing. A little quicker. You have it, but if you can just get a little bit more jump right there, right after the kick, you've got it. Go for it. Come on. Pop. Nice, not bad. A little faster. Come on. Right here. As soon as you kick, jump and pull that knee up. One more. One more. Got it. There it is. I'll take that one. Much nicer. Your hook kick is ridiculous, dude. That thing is higher than my head. That is impressive. Okay. Coming over, Sean. Let me see what you're working on. Pop. Yes. Sean, you did it with your leg in the air, and you were doing it as it was coming to here. So now your next challenge, Sean, is to kick and then transition while your eyes are still here. So as I'm kicking here, keep my eyes and then go. So don't let that foot come too close to your body. Try it again. As soon as you kick, pop that next one. Go. Yes. There we go. Very nice. Now keep that hook kick nice and high, and you've got it down. Okay, Ryan, where we at? Nice, very good. Now throw the tornado kick into it, Ryan. Let me see the tornado kick into the miss leg. Good. Pop. Yes. Nice job. Now, same thing. As soon as this tornado comes out, see if you can increase the speed in your switch by hopping and getting that next leg out. One more time. You're very, very close. It's okay. Good. Reset. I love it. Hit, hit. Yes. That's it. Nice job, Ryan. On that one, the only reason the kicks are a little lower, if you notice how you kind of fell forward at the end, that's just your head. So on that one, if you would have had your head back, those kicks would have been way higher. So that was very nice. Great transitions. Guys, awesome job. You guys are really flying through this a lot quicker than I expected. So now, next level, okay? The next one I want to go over is the next version of a cheat kick. This one can be a little bit trickier, but also the best thing about tricking is this is all a matter of opinion, okay? I could say that back flips are harder, but a lot of other people say that front flips are harder. It's a matter of opinion. It's the same thing with these kicks. You may think that round kicks are really hard, and other people may think that hook kicks are really hard, and you may be good or bad at the other one. But that's okay. That's the best thing about martial arts is you can practice each one and make them better. So for this one, we call it a swing 360 hook kick, okay? Just like a tornado kick, and it says a cheat 360 hook. This one, that swing, this means the same thing like we said earlier. It means do a cheat step. So from here, when we do a swing 180 hook kick, it looks like this. It actually looks really cool. You come through, and you throw it. And it's a really, really fun kick because it has a lot of a lot of speed. It's a really cool kick to throw into a board break. It's one of my favorite ones. So when we do this, the key is getting that rotation done on the ground before I jump. Because remember, if I only go to here, I have to rotate a lot longer. So what I'm going to do is with my rear leg. This is my right leg. This is my left over here. My right leg is going to pull straight up to the front of the room until my belt, see how it's facing this way? I'm not going to jump until my belt is facing over there. So I'm going to take my knee and pull it up. Notice my belt has now hit that whole transition. It's rotated the amount that it needs. So as soon as I pull this knee up and I'm turning, this is where you have to jump and switch. Everybody say jump and switch. Perfect. So as you bring up your knee, you're going to jump and switch to the other side. If you can do the jump and switch, you pretty much have this kick down. But the hard part is making sure that you're still looking with your eyes. So as I'm here, I'm looking, I'm switching. And that puts me in position to throw the kick. So now the last part is to throw it. So as you come around, the big thing with this one is don't do one of these almost hook kicks where you take your foot and you, that's the noise you make when you do it. One of those. Please don't do that, okay? We want extension, so reaching that leg out. So as you come around and you hop, boom, chamber, and hook that foot. Really try to get a lot of oomph as you come around. Make sense, yes? Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun. So swing 360 hook kick. Ready. Lifting up the rear leg. Make sure you rotate, jump and switch, hook. Yeah, very nice. Let's go again. Ready? 2, lift, jump, switch, kick. Nice one. Okay, ready? Even faster now. Ready? Lift, jump, switch, kick. Yes, okay, now let's do it on our own. I'm gonna say go, and I want you guys to do it. Ready? Go. Nice, okay, ready? Go. Wow, you guys are looking sick. Okay, ready? And go. Ryan, nice. Okay, one more and go. Yeah, oh, dude, Sean, you're, what? Dude, one more, Sean, one more. Just for me, because I want to see it again. Oh my gosh. Sean, I have a challenge for you. When you get back in the dojo, put a can on Mr. Cameron's head and then kick it off his head. He's like, yeah, I'll totally do it. If you hit him in the head, bonus points. I'm just kidding. No bonus points for doing that. But you had some high kicks, man. You do. That was impressive. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to throw something really, really ridiculous at you. Okay, I love ridiculous challenges. It's like my favorite thing ever. So now, I thought I was going to stop at miss leg. But you guys have been doing such a good job and you're so high level, I want to throw one last difficult transition at you. Can you handle one more? Okay. This is going to help us link together the two harder kicks we just learned, tornado and swing 360 hook. The transition that we're going to do is called a carry through. So I want you guys to watch me first. Here's how this works. You're going to do a tornado kick to start. So you're going to turn, knee up, jump, and round kick. Now, the trick to a carry through transition, guys, is essentially only ever being on one foot. So when you do this kicking pass, you will never, ever really come onto 2 feet as you do it, unless you're just starting the kicking pass. So this is really the only time when I'm on 2 feet. So as I come through and I throw my first kick, I'm going to take my leg, and instead of putting it down, I'm going to pull it to the back of the room, just like this. Does everybody see how I came to the back of the room? Now, if you notice, this is the exact same starting position that we just threw our swing 360 hook kick from. So after it gets to here, you have to pull it one more time to the front and then jump and hook. So when I do this transition a little quicker, it looks like this. 1, 2. Very, very fun, very, very cool. All right. It has a lot of lift and a lot of float, and it combines 2 of the harder moves in a creative division, and it makes them into a little bit trickier. Okay. So let's break this down together, and then we'll have some fun with 2 extra moves where I'm going to give you guys some homework. Okay. So everybody stand up tall. All right, guys. So first thing, I'll turn here. Again, right side, left side. We're going to start this time by putting our right leg in the front, guarding stance. Okay, so let's break it down. We're going to turn over the left shoulder and knee up. We're going to jump and round kick and keep it in the air. That round kick is going to pull through behind us until we face the same way we started. Now we're going to pull that knee up to the front again. As it hits the front, we're going to jump, switch, hook. Nice job. Okay, now we add in a little bit more speed. Ready? So kicking leg in front, tornado kick, right leg. Ready? Tornado, turn, jump and kick. Bring your knee through, and then lift it, jump, hook, and down. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to say go. I want everybody to practice it. This is where it gets a lot harder. So if you're not picking it up right away, guys, that's okay. This is one of the more advanced transitions. So here we go. Everybody, guarding stance, do your best. Ready? Go. Gabe, you had it. Gabe, is like, if you could have gotten that foot back to the front, you had to jump right there. You had it. Don't give up on it. You had it. Okay, Riley, let me see what you got. Take your time. 1. Yes. 2. Yes. That's it. Very nice. Very nice, Riley. Okay, coming over. Sean. That's okay. Hey, watch your head. Keep that head up and still, and you've got this. I saw that, Ryan. Nice work. Yeah! Sean, sick, dude. That was sick. Both kicks were high. Both kicks flew out in good transition. That was nice. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. You can always get better. Ryan, I saw the last one. Let me see it again. 1. Yes! Nice. Very, very nice. Awesome, guys. Very cool. So, ninjas, The biggest thing with this is I don't want you guys to stop, okay? This is where you can start to level up and really make yourself into a much better martial artist. We just took 4 moves. That's all we did. Pop 180 round, pop 180 hook, tornado, and a swing 360. And we were able to take those 4 moves and build them into something much, much cooler. When you take that tornado and that swing 360 and plop them together, you come up with this brand new, beautiful kick that can be used really well in your forms. Again, my job today was try to give you guys higher level stuff so that you guys can start to take this into other factors. If you compete, if you do demos, if you just want to look really cool for your school, whatever it may be, preparing for a black belt test, all of these things can help you guys. Again, although they are tricking kicks, you can still use a lot of these kicks to smack boards because they are so powerful, okay? So last thing I'm going to leave you guys on, okay? These are my hardest tricks I'm going to give you, and we're done. We're not going to practice them too much, so that's why they're homework. So everybody can stand up. We'll just get a real quick run through with them, and then we'll be all done for today. The first one is going to be a continuation of the tornado kick. So if you guys can get this, you're going to be awesome. I know Mr. Cameron can throw this down pretty well. We're going to 540, okay? So what you guys are going to do is we're going to do a tornado kick where we land on the kicking foot itself. So when we do this, oh, my fan is right there. It comes through. So it's not much different than a tornado. It's just a landing that's going to change up what we have to do. So on this one, you want to throw it hard, but I'm not just going to let you guys go right for a 540 off the bat. That's how you hurt your ankles. The best way to practice this technique is to actually start by building your knee motion first. So what you do is you start from here. You're going to turn and chamber just like you would do a tornado kick. But you're going to mimic that same chamber just like this with your right leg. So I'm going to jump and I'm going to do that same motion like this with my right foot. As I do that, instead of landing on my left foot, I'll land on my right. So let me show you what I mean. I'll start here. My knee comes up. Now I'm going to do the same motion over here, but I land on that one, okay? This is a drill that helped me when I was starting to learn this kick to help me understand how to turn my hips over to land on my kicking leg. So what I want you guys to do is after this lesson's done, I want you guys to practice this motion of pulling your knee up. The higher you can pull your knee while keeping your head up, the more success you will have on this one. The ultimate goal, though, is after we leave to get the full level 540 by doing a kick and then putting it back on the floor. Make sense, yes, sir? Cool. So that's homework number 1. Homework number 2 is going to be what's called a cheat 720 hook kick. So it's another 540 kick. This one I break down really, really easy, so I think you guys are going to get it pretty fast. For this one, we're going to start with our right leg in front, just like our tornado kick. Woohoo! But from here, when we do a cheat 720, we're going to be doing a hook kick. The hook kick comes off the left foot, which is going to be your rear leg. So to do this one, you're going to start by turning and lifting up your left knee. From here, you're going to jump. You're going to keep your left knee up. You're not going to switch them. You're going to keep it up. But then you're going to rotate and hook kick with that same foot. So when you do this one, you'll start here, turn, and then jump and kick. Again, it's a cheat kick. So we end up doing half of that 540 rotation on the floor, okay? So from here, guys, as we come through, we're going to turn and lift up that knee. From there, I want you to jump and kick, bam, with that same foot. So it should end up being a hook. Awesome. So ready? Let's go one more time on that one. Ready? Turn, knee up, jump, and hook. Nice. Awesome. Very nice, guys. Everybody go ahead and freeze for a second and go to attention. Awesome work. Guys, was that stuff really cool? Thumbs? Yes? Awesome. The best part, guys, is you have an amazing instructor, Mr. Cameron. I've seen his videos. He throws down a lot crazier stuff than I do. I've seen his flexibility, so he knows a lot of this stuff. You guys can get with him. You can show him this, and he can help you guys level it up. If you guys want even more feedback, like I was saying before, I am fully available, and I'm really good friends with Mr. Cameron. So you guys can send him videos, and then he can send them to me, and then I can also give you guys feedback after he's done kicking your butt. Does that sound good? Okay, awesome. I really enjoyed working with you guys. I like small classes because it allows me to do a little bit more and be a little bit more personal with you guys, get down and really work on the things that were tough. So great job today, guys. I really appreciate you guys for having me out here, but don't leave yet. I believe Mr. Cameron has one more thing to do.
You guys have fun?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. He's cool, right? Wasn't I right? You can unmute yourself, Sean.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got to say to Master Clayton?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Would you like to take another class from him?
Yes.
Yes.
I think they're just so tired right now from all those turning, kicking, and flipping there.
Oh, it happens. I'm getting there too. I feel them.
All right. Thank you guys so much for taking class. Okay, I'm going to talk to Master Clayton, give him one more thank you and a goodbye.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.